A lawyer stood up to test Jesus. He asked, "What must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus turned it back on him. "What does the law say?" The lawyer answered correctly, "Love God, love your neighbor." Jesus said, "Do this and you will live." The lawyer should have sat down, but he wanted to justify himself, so he asked one more question, "And who is my neighbor?" That sounds like a theological question. It isn't. It's a question about limits. Who qualifies for my compassion and who doesn't? Jesus didn't answer. He told a story. A man beaten and left for dead on the road from Jerusalem to Jericho. A priest walks past, a Levite walks past, and then a Samaritan stops. You need to understand what that meant to the people listening. Jews and Samaritans had been enemies for 700 years. The hostility ran so deep that the historian Josephus records Samaritans once broke into the Jerusalem temple at night and scattered human bones throughout the courts to defile it. That was living memory for the crowd listening to Jesus that day. Putting a Samaritan as the hero was not a neutral choice, it was a provocation. And the text says that when the Samaritan saw the man on the road, he was moved with compassion. The Greek word is splanchnizomai. Literally, his intestines were twisted. Not a gentle emotion, a physical, involuntary reaction, like when you see someone get hurt and your stomach seizes before your brain has time to think. He didn't decide to help after weighing the pros and cons. He was pulled in before he could stop himself. Then Jesus turned to the lawyer and asked, not the question the lawyer had asked him. The lawyer asked, "Who is my neighbor?" Jesus asked, "Which of the three was a neighbor to the man who was attacked?" Those two questions look the same. They're not. The lawyer's question puts him in the center. He is the judge. He decides who qualifies. Jesus' question flips it. You are not the judge. You are the one being asked whether you'll show up. Jesus never answers the question people bring. He replaces it with a harder one. And if the Samaritan challenged who deserves mercy, the next story challenges something even closer to home. Who deserves forgiveness?